Hello everyone, welcome back to this little video. I'm just gonna want to let you know what we have achieved so far and what will be coming during this event, because there's a lot. There is a whole lot. So, a lot happened between the last event and this event, or between the building process, because we made a lot of changes. There were a lot of flaws that were present at the mansion, and those are now being addressed and fixed in the Bastion. We've put a lot of work in, and we put a lot of work in terms of, for example, the navigation aspect, because people just weren't like really able to know where they were going in the mansion, and that's now being fixed or addressed on in the Bastion. So some rooms you might have already seen, might have not, and I'm just gonna skip through some of them while I'm talking. So it's going to be a little bit of a spoiler slash teaser and information. Basically, as you can see, for example, here, those are. This is the room I showed in a earlier teaser on the Discord, and it contains spawner. You might be already able to tell what is going on, and if not, I'm going to explain to you. Because in the mansion we had a lot of lag problems due to mobs. There were about 2,000 mobs in this entire structure, whatever. And we just had the problem that we had to spawn in the mobs before the event starts. So we couldn't spawn them in manually. Or, like, no, we couldn't spawn them in automatically. So that was the problem. And imagine this in the Bastion. So that would be about 10,000. No, I don't want to overdo it here. Like 5 to 6,000 mobs. That's what would be in the Bastion. So we kind of addressed that by doing a little system, and you can see this right here with those coral blocks. And basically the idea is you enter a room, and the rooms connected after this room will already spawn in mobs. Yeah, next thing would be kind of the prize, because in the manager we didn't have anything. It was just an in-game thing and like an in-game item that you could get, and that's it. Like just a fun experience. Same here. This time though, Shutnik is going to throw in some cash prize for the winner, and that's also something I want to talk about now, because the winners are going to be determined differently than last time. Last time, if you, as soon as you killed the warden or did the got the last hit on him, you would win. And it's kind of a little bit RNG, so it's rather based on luck than on actually performing well when fighting. And we kind of want to change. The system is not done yet, so that's just a rough idea, and we probably will use this. The more difficult the mobs, the more points you will get. So let's say a normal piglin will give you like 1 point, and a piglin brute, for example, gives you 5 points. Just that you have like a relation. Yeah, but it's going to be a lot different than last time, and less based on luck and more based on performance. So you can't just run through and run along with the others and let them all do the work. You really have to do something. So something that I noticed during the last event when people were playing the mansion, it was that it seemed they were like not getting any better stuff or not getting any upgrades. People were they just had their stuff and that's it. They could only get more stuff from the loot in the mansion, and if there are diamonds or diamond blocks, it's just decorative and they couldn't even use it. And that's something I want to change in this bastion, in the bastion. And the loot will this time be functional. So you will have loot that can be exchanged to. Can I say this? I think so, yeah. You will have common, rare, and epic trade tokens. All three will be now displayed on the screen, I believe. And for them, you can get more stuff, better stuff. You can upgrade your armor, you can upgrade your sword, and we might have a little surprise in there. There will be kind of little checkpoint rooms where you can exchange your stuff with villagers. So you have the loot, you can exchange it to tokens. You have the tokens, you can exchange it for stuff that you can use yourselves. That I decided to split it into two different sections, and that would be an optional part, or like optional parts and relative parts. The relative path you have to take is the one to the actual ending of the bastion to get out. The optional part are all like little side rooms, maybe not little sometimes, but side rooms. So if you don't want to do them, you can just stay on the main path and continue there. So at last, I just want to let you know, as you can see right here, that is loot. So all the, and as you can see behind me, there aren't even names on the signs yet. So all the loot, everything in this bastion is 100%, maybe not 100%, it's a lot of work that has been put into this, and a lot of custom stuff. The entire loot is going to be self-made. Like I put it in myself, and it takes a bunch of hours to get this done. Because no, I don't actually. I can just, yeah, you will be. I can tell you this. You will be able to find trims in the loot of the bastion, and therefore you can then customize your armor. I think it's a neat little detail that might even encourage people to look into some loot to be able to express yourself, what the 120 update is all about. And I think that is it. Uh, if you like the video, you can maybe check out some other videos. Maybe leave a like if you really like the idea of what I'm doing, what we are doing as a team here, and maybe subscribe. Yeah, leave a comment down below if you have any suggestions or anything in specific that you want to um, tell us as a team. And yeah, with this, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you during the event. No, maybe during another video. And yeah, bye bye!